Oh, okay. I don't think this is ever gonna make it. Like this is not gonna happen, but this is what I want to happen. I really want season somehow, like some way, like Hawk has to murder somebody, and so he kills this person. He goes to prison, and then Kreese, obviously he's Kreese, so he's super evil. He's gonna get thrown back in jail. It's inevitable. He's also in prison, and then the spin-off series is Kreese and Hawk working together, running the prison.
Batwheels is out on Cartoon Network's Cartoonito, and it will premiere on HBO Max tomorrow or October 18th. So what can fans expect from this series?
You want
Oh
to take
yeah,
it away?
sure, yeah. Man, this series is, it's gonna be the introduction to a lot of people's first time, like looking at Batman.
Mhm.
And you get to see Batman and his whole gang, but you also get to look at some of his cool vehicles and how they come to life and they get to fight crime. And yeah, it's just like a little crime fighting vehicular family running through Gotham.
Wrapped it up nicely, Jacob.
But Jacob, I want to ask you this: you voice Bam in Batwheels, which is the Batmobile, very iconic Batman vehicle. Um, is Bam like Batman in the sense that the vehicle wants to seek justice and looking to do what's right?
It's more so vengeance, I would say. No, I'm kidding. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. I think Bam is Batman's like biggest fan. He completely looks up to him. They almost have like a father son. They don't really interact too much, but
Yeah.
I kind of envision of like almost like a father son dynamic. And yeah, Bam definitely has that super strong sense of justice. And but I mean, at the same time, like he's a kid. He was just born, you know, today. I guess yeah. Would today be their birthday? If
Well, could be.
Well, maybe,
right?
maybe when the origin
The origin
of
came out.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
so
would be
Bam's
their
like
birthday.
what? Maybe a month old. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, all the Batwheels are still learning.
kid's doing pretty good.
Batwheels are still learning, and I don't know. It's fun. You kind of get to grow up with them.
Absolutely. And Lilimar, I want to ask you this. You voice Batwing, which is the bat plane. Now, I have to say, I love the bat plane growing up. I used to have that as a kid, as a toy figure. But how would you best describe Batwing and what the vehicle brings to the team?
I think I was also a big fan. So I thought it was cool to bring this kind of jet that's so sleek and always so prepared and looks so like ominous that she is kind of like this high and mighty princess ready to start fighting crime. You know what I mean? Like she gives very diva vibes, and I like that they did that for her because I think she's kind of the one that the best teaches kids that being confident in yourself and your skills is not a bad thing. And while doing that, you can also, be a good teammate and be a good best friend. So I like what they did with her and how they brought her best features to the table to kind of show how she fits in. And I don't know, it's just cool seeing these famous vehicles and jet planes come to life and have a personality.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And now that you guys are both part of the DC universe, how was the experience being part of a Batman series? And were you fans of the Batman franchise before you joined Batwheels?
My brother was a little bit of a comic book nerd, I will say,
Yeah.
and so I got to absorb, stuff through him. I think the first thing I saw Batman, I think was Batman Beyond,
Mhm.
and I just remember being like, "This is the coolest thing in the world." Oh my god! Like I just want to watch this all the time. But yeah, no, totally. I was totally a fan of Batman DC Universe
Yeah.
before
I
getting on
was a bit of a Joker fan. So
Okay.
growing up, I think I was always really fascinated by Joker, and he easily became one of my like favorite of villains of all time. So DC was always definitely like, and just Gotham in general. I was always really interested in like anything that had to do with Gotham specifically. So being a part of this was like, oh my god, this is kind of crazy. I don't. So it's been very exciting.
I bet it has been. I'm pretty sure it's been a lot of fun for both of you. And this leads to my next question. Obviously, there's been Batman movies that come out over the last 30 years. If they were making another Batman film, would you be willing to be a part of it if the opportunity presented itself?
I
Who would
mean,
say no?
I know, like,
Right. Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm sorry, but if the offer is on the table, who am I to deny?
That's funny. I mean, I guess maybe I'll mull it over. I mean, if the script's
Mhm.
good, maybe.
Yeah, I'll chat about it with my
see.
team, but
Oh yeah.
that's a big yes.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But one last question before I let you guys go. This question is for Jacob. Obviously, you're known for your role as Hawk in Cobra Kai. The show hasn't been renewed for season 6 yet. It looks like I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. But how do you see the show ending?
Oh, okay. I don't think this is ever gonna make it. Like this is not gonna happen, but this is what I want to happen. I really want season somehow, like some way, like Hawk has to murder somebody. And so he kills this person, he goes to prison. And then Kreese, obviously he's Kreese, so he's super evil. He's gonna get thrown back in jail. It's inevitable. He's also in prison. And then the spin-off series is Kreese and Hawk working together, running the prison. That would be sick.
I'd watch that.
Yeah, I don't know. The series is probably gonna end with, Robbie or Miguel winning the Sekai Takai. I think Robbie's gonna win the Sekai Takai. Sam and Miguel are gonna get married. They're gonna run away. They're gonna elope. I think that's how it's gonna end.
I like that. I definitely have to check that out if it does happen. But
yeah, we'll see. We're waiting for that season 6 renewal. So
I'm waiting for that spinoff. Hello?
Spinoff, definitely. But guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Congratulations on Batwheels and continued success to both of you.